I think one of the most important things we as humans to be able to do that we often forget is to be able to express ourselves correctly, fluently, adversely. And one of the key components of this expression is our communication, and especially the words that we use, how we speak. We truly can't be neglecting or thinking that how we communicate, that it would be something less important. Our communication is everything. That is often why we have so much problems in our lives and between us, between people. We can often think perfectly and we have all these thoughts in our heads, and we want so desperately share what we think and how we see things. But the problem is that we are not mind readers as a humans. So we have to communicate in order to deliver our views and how we see things to others, what we want to say. And that requires skill. Right way communication, it needs a lot. You have to learn to use correct words and how you present those things, which kind of order and which kind of angle you want to approach things. All these things matter. As a personally, I see the right way communication as some kind of beautiful art. Something that we need to always make it better, try to make it better. Always try to learn to be better at it. And also one big part of it is to larger our vocabulary. Able to use different kind of words. So that we can more accurately express ourselves in more shortened way. Most of our misunderstandings between people is because of lack of good vocabulary, using wrong kind of words. And especially in English language, what I have learned to see as a foreign speaker, how much there is words in English language that will mean different things. One word will mean so many different things that there is so easily the possibility of misunderstandings if you are not capable of using adversely different kind of words and completely understanding and using the language. So if I would truly advise somebody to learn the key for better life and better relationships, better for everything, you should start from right way communication, learning correct vocabulary and enlarging that. Use your voice, communicate more, because more you do it, more better you become it at. And also listen, not only speak, because listening is also one of way of communication. You can learn also from others, and you have to learn to take account that other person too, and learn to see how those others will react to your communication, what you are saying. And of course, you have to learn to understand people more completely. And that needs you to be more selfless. One key lessons we all need to learn in life is that the life is not only always about you, but others too. And learning to balance everything. It is about you to give your own contribution, but also give that time and space for others do that too, equally. But truly, your true power is in your tongue, like in Bible says. Of course, there is that aspect also that your words create your life concretely. Because what you speak, that is also how you think. And that your thoughts will realize your outer world also, but that is a whole other subject in itself. But our complete goal is always to be authentic, be as we are, who we are, and in order we to do that, we have to learn to express ourselves correctly without the possibilities of those misunderstandings. And that needs your better way of communication, and that comes to that your vocabulary and all these things that I have mentioned in this video. But truly the main message is in this today is that don't devalue, don't underappreciate the meaning of how you communicate, what you are speaking, how you are speaking. That will end of talk create you, the image of you. And that is truly one of the powerful things in our lives that we all should more prioritize. And understand it effectiveness more. But once again, I thank you for listening and being together and going for the better always. Hoping all the love and light and all the goodness for you. As always, if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below. But once again, I hope you all the best and hopefully see you next time. Take care.